Hello, this video is to demonstrate how you can start using Packet Tracer. Packet Tracer is a simulation tool that allows you to demonstrate, to simulate the performance of a communication network. On the top bar, you will see the standard patterns you can see in every Windows application. The most important thing is that we can work on either the logical view or the physical view of the network. The logical view is the one where we can only hierarchically build our network. For example, we can have a router, a switch that is connected to a few switches underneath, and then we have some of our terminals connected on our switch. As you can see, cabling is a very easy task you can do on Packet Tracer. As you will learn in the first lectures, in the first topics, our networks are normally organized in three layers: the core layer, the distribution layer, and the access layer. So this can be the core layer of your network. This can be your distribution layer of your network, and this can be the access layer of your network. As you can see, very simply, you can introduce some text. The Ethernet port attached to the device, obviously near the edge of this cable, it flashes a green light. Similarly, if you look up here, you will see that the Ethernet cable between the router and the switch is red. When you have a red light, it means that you have no transmission and no signaling between the devices. It means that you cannot transfer anything at all over this interface. Therefore, this interface needs configuration. When you see the green light, it means that the two ports are in a good communication and they are prepared to start transmitting bits of information over the Ethernet cable. The other option is you have an amber light. The amber light means that the two devices are connected, the interfaces are up and running. However, the communication protocol does not allow transmission of user-generated data. After this, I would like you to investigate some devices. The router 2911 is the ones we have in the class, in room 401 of the Learning Hub. So the 2911 is one of these routers we will be using in the hardware. If you click on the device, let me zoom in to give you a better view of the device we're working on. As you can see, this is a router. At the moment, it is powered up. We can switch it off, switch the power off. You can bring some covers, or you can bring some interfaces like a gigabit Ethernet port or some serial ports in your device. You can configure your device whatever way you like. If you want to remove one of these cards, you just need to drop it down here. In the simulation tool, obviously, all this infrastructure, it doesn't cost anything at all. However, in a real-life hardware device, these devices, these small cards actually do cost money, and obviously we do not use them unless they are necessary. Since you have your device configured, you can always fire it up, go to the command line interface, and you can see the console of your device. What do we mean by console? The console is the front end of the operating system a Cisco device runs. As you can see, the software has been released in 18th of July 2007. The software used by this device is version 15, and the time it was posted by the PT team was actually at 4:52. This information is very important for us to understand whether we have compatibility between two devices. Obviously, as you can see, my packet tracer version is 2017, which means that the operating system of this particular device might be 10 years old. The reason the operating system is so old is practically because this is one of the legacy devices. However, they are the most stable devices, and they are very popular devices developed by Cisco. By pressing the return button, you can see that you have a cursor in front of a router with a hostname router at the moment, and right now this is a blank canvas for us to start painting, for us to start configuring our network. Similarly, a layer 2 device, or a device that allows you to have multiple physical ports to accommodate the terminal devices, are the switches. A switch 2960 series is identical to those we have in the lab. Again, if I zoom in, I believe that this drawing will help you recognize the hardware we have in room 401 of the Learning Hub. Please spend some time with the packet tracer, get familiar with the software, because this is going to be the simulation platform we will be using for the development of assignment 1 and assignment 2 of the CSY 2001 Computer Networks module. Thank you.